Hey, what's going on? Shawn here, and you're looking good. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Um, yeah, so I didn't get to record any videos ahead of time, so we're doing this today. So traffic will be heavy because it's the week before Labor Day, but once Labor Day passes, it's going to be a ghost town. I'm so over summer. You're looking good. I love you guys. We had a week of 95. Then we had a week of 60 and 70s with 40s in the morning. And then yesterday was almost 90. And it's like, I'm so done. So I'm going to have at least 5 or 6 uploads today. Goose Creek, Yankee Candle, one Bath and Body Works I'll try to do from the vault. But let's reel it in. Oh. So if you saw my Bath and Body Works haul the other day, I'm such a bonehead. I forgot to show 2 candles. I just spaced out. I've been a little stressed. Listen, have you ever? So life is like this. Nobody's life is like this. It's either do, and you just kind of roll with it. The last year, I'd say 6 months has been amazing. Everything has gone my way. It's been amazing. You just wait for the gavel to drop. Air conditioner died. Washing machine died. My Yankee Candle closed and reopened as an outlet. They don't get any premium quality candles. It's like a yard sale inside. It's the size of my kitchen. And my Bath and Body Works, that mall's being torn down. So like literally, it's like, wow. Anyways, so that's that. But I forgot to show 2 candles in my haul. I think Honey Crisp Hayride was one, and the blueberry pancakes. So you'll see those reviews Wednesday. The one review from my Bath and Body Works haul, and I'll put that video at the end of this one. That's the link. You just touch the screen, and it magically takes you there. Is Pumpkin Cupcake. I had not burned this candle in about 5 years. I really liked what it was giving me on cold. There's your leaf lid. Cutesy. 3 wicks, 14.5 ounces. Burn time around 40 hours, retailing for $25. The notes are buttercream, vanilla, pumpkin spice, and cupcake, and your code is right here. I'll bring that in for you. That might mean something to someone. To me, not really. Fragrance appeal. I'd say 7.5. The throw was a little on the light side, like a 6.5. But I find Bath and Body Works candles are across the board are much lighter. It was about 2 years ago. I had a cinnamon frosting from 2013. I burned it. It almost killed me. I could not believe how much strong, like it was permeating through the walls. It was crazy. And the burn, they're not the cleanest, but, it is what it is. I like this. Now, I miss the old one. It never smelled that authentic, but it smells like what it says. You get that dense yellow cake. Now, to me, it's not a pumpkin cake. To me, the cake is a yellow cake, and there might be a little bit of a pumpkin spiced frosting, if you will. You get some vanilla. I don't really get a pumpkin note per se, but I get spices, but they're light. I wouldn't even really call this a spicy candle. You get a little warm cinnamon, and maybe a little bit of pumpkin, but I don't get harsher spices like clove, nutmeg, allspice. And it's nice. Now, before the formulation, you got a really intense cakey note and this very artificially vanilla pumpkin frosting. But again, they tweaked it about 2016. I don't know why. But as it stands, I like it. I do like it a lot. You get that distinct cakey. I remember when I was a boy, my mom would make my mom didn't cook from scratch very often. Probably, having a ton of kids and working, and my mother worked in the 80s when a lot of moms stayed at home. And she would make the Duncan Hines, the yellow cake. She would make her own frosting. That's one thing we did not eat frosting from a can. And I remember that, and I just this reminds me of that dense yellow, kind of buttery cake. She also, my favorite cake, I digress. My favorite cake was the Jell-O poke hold cake. That's not a thing now. I don't think it is. But she would make like a white cake, not a yellow cake. You would just take like a white cake. She'd take a little toothpick and pour Jell-O over and put it in the fridge. My favorite combo was watermelon and cherry, I think, or strawberry. Oh, it was so good. But I'm trying to think. Anyways, but yeah, my mom, she would make her pie crust from scratch. But we weren't big pie people. But anyways, I digress. We're not here to hear about my boring life. I really like this. Now, the packaging, the label's gross. I mean, they can do so much better. It's 2 pumpkins and this red kind of glob of iridescentness. Yeah, not a lot of thought went into that, but I like it. I really do. I wish it was a tad stronger. Some of you don't even bother. It's definitely on the light side. I'm not the first person to say this, but if you want that dense yellow cake, a little bit of a pumpkin frosting with a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of happiness. I mean, it's probably the most benign, guest-friendly candle you can come across. I can't imagine anybody coming in and thinking it smells bad, thinking it's too strong. It's just it's a little boring, but so am I. I like it. It made my happy place happy. But it's not going to reinvent the wheel. So that's my take of pumpkin cupcake. I really like it. Wish it was a little stronger, but what it was giving me made me happy. So pumpkin cupcake for the win. Yeah. It's better than a kick in the ass. I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being the best part of my day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and be good or be good being bad. I moved over so you can see the Trick or Treat Hurricane, my new jack-o'-lantern, my Scarecrow Hurricane. That's the Trick or Treat tea light. Where's the other one? Oh, right there. They don't really show up on camera. And the little dog from Paper Store. That's from Cracker Barrel. The flicker bulbs. I got candles. We're having a great time. So look for Goose Creeks, Yankee, and a From the Vault. I love you, and I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Peace. Be good or be bad. Catch you later. Bye.